Let's get into the 814 because that's where our dear friend KC Kantz is. He shared yesterday morning that he's actually self-quarantined after his cruise. So we thought we'd break up his isolation with a video call. Let's check in with KC Kantz. There he is. Look at him. Look at him right there. What shirt are you wearing there, bud?
What shirt?
Yeah,
This is the greatest television show ever, buddy. You should know. Mike and Lucas and Dustin and 11? Come on.
Oh, okay. It's Stranger Things.
I'm
okay.
not. Yeah, and Mike Doyle knows it too, but you're again, Jordan, on my not so good list because you put a tweet out about 20 minutes or so, and I read it. And stop cutting me off. You want a word of the day, then stop cutting me off.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Maybe we can get you to do one a little bit later. But we do want to ask you, you are in self-quarantine. You talk about it in the morning show.
No.
You talked about it on the morning show. And I like this quarantine beard you have going on. You Grizzly Adams now. You think you should maybe shave the top and just keep the...
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Just keep the beard.
Yeah, you mean the top? Yeah, get rid of that. No, yeah, I was saying on the morning show that it's just one of the many things to pass the time. To be honest with you, and you're probably going, "Oh, that's weird. Why would a beard pass the time?" But see, I'm not kidding. I wake up and I look in the mirror and I'm like, "Oh, cool, couple more whiskers there. All right." So it does pass the time. So yeah.
You heard it right here in Studio 814, folks. The way Casey is spending his time is just staring at himself in the mirror. That's great, bud. That's great. I'm glad you have that self-confidence. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thanks, Jordan. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, buddy.
What'd you bring me on here for? Come on.
I brought you on here to roast you. Why don't you tell the folks, maybe they didn't see the morning show because this is a different time. Tell us a little bit why you are self-quarantining. Why did you make that decision?
Yeah, just it basically was when I left for the cruise a little over a week ago now. Things were just starting to develop. I was talking to Maggie and Christy this morning. I think the day before, maybe the day of, probably the day before, we had just gotten our first case or two here in Pennsylvania. And, it was amazing how quick it then developed and now how many cases we have here. So it was moving so quickly. Went on this cruise. It's been planned for a long time, and came back, and a couple of the folks I was with had some symptoms that were very, very much that I could see linked to coronavirus, coughing, fever, all of that stuff, and being on a cruise, obviously, being in a couple of airports. Few times in a matter of a week, couple of airplanes, a lot going on. So got back, linked up with WTAJ real quick, some of the management there, and we just decided this is really moving quickly.
Yeah.
And let's just stay home for a bit. Again, I have no symptoms. I feel fine.
Yes.
But as you know, you follow the news. Everybody at home follows the news. We need to take care of everybody. We need to take care of all of our friends, all of our family, all of our community members, and that means just staying home for a bit.
Yeah, you're definitely doing the right thing there, KC, and doing the safe thing. And buddy, I think in this time of uncertainty and people are down a little bit, I think maybe we need some inspiration. We need some motivation. Yep. Do you think you could give us one of your trademark words of the day?
No. I'm not gonna.
Come on.
And it's not. Again, you've seen the folks at home have seen the word of the day, and they see what you do to me every time.
I know.
This has nothing to do with the folks at home.
But buddy,
we love the loyal WTAJ viewers. But you know exactly what you're doing, Jordan. I've known you for a long time.
Buddy, and
you know exactly what you're doing when you go, hey, KC, would you mind giving me a word of the day, buddy?
This is live TV.
Hey,
we couldn't even do
I won't
that.
do this again to you, buddy.
We couldn't even do that. It's live TV.
Yeah.
Why don't you, come on, give us a word.
You I do know the directors pretty well, and I know it would be hard to do that.
Exactly.
And I know what's going on right now. And
This has been A Word with KC Kantz.